Yeah, you gotta respect the Khan. Okay, I think yeah, you have to do it from like a PC or something, a laptop. Yeah. Ah, all right, yeah. Yeah, it's just Tom is a regular here. He's here like for maybe a month or even more, and I'm not streaming for many months now. Yeah. You think it's a match? Genga drama vs Genghis Khan? All right. Oh, 2 or 3 months. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I forget the days. Oh, I'm confused here. Carl Sandberg. I'm confused here. What does that even mean? I don't know. Is it the car you mean? Okay, a band. All right. I like psychedelic rock. I have to be honest. Let's make a poll about psychedelic rock vs stoner rock. Which one do you prefer? Kevin? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. No, no, you weren't hating, of course. It's just this. Tom is a regular here for some months now. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should, perps. I have to recommend a Greek band called Night Stalker. Black Sabbath, yeah. Have to respect Black Sabbath. I have to recommend this band, Greek stoner rock. Yeah, of course, I respect Led Zeppelin. Not a great fan though. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I also the way I cut my nails, they're very sharp for some reason. It's just the way I cut them. All right, 21 Pilots. All right, haven't heard this. Yep, I'm Greek. What's up, Emelia? What's up? All right. I'm always having a hard time to pronounce this word, Sandberg. Yeah, I'm also a fan of country. Hello, One Life Man. What's up? Do you like country music? Top three movies of all time. It's gotta be Predator. It's gotta be Guardians of the Galaxy for some reason. It makes me feel it makes me feel young every time I watch it. Younger. And what else? Can't remember which was my third. For other personal reasons, I think it has to be Escape from New York, maybe. Yeah. Carpenter also one of my favorite. Thanks unknown. Yeah, it depends on the game. After when I finish Dishonored, I will play. I will stream Dead Space if you're interested. I get it, Visbech. You gotta love both. Zandberg, Jaws, Star Wars, Clockwork Orange. I respect that. Both three very solid. Yeah, that's a great, a very important distinction, perhaps. Favorite movies on a feel-good basis versus favorite movies based on the script. Yeah, the best three I gave were just for personal reasons. Yeah, yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, Castaway, Spartans, 300. For example, these three are mostly like feel good, but Jaws is considered a very solid example of a screenplay. They say that the best screenplay is of the film Chinatown. Huh, how about that? I never watched that film. I think it's boring, but yeah, they say. Yeah, unknown. I think this will be a highlight. We will see about that. No one wants to escape from New York. Everyone wants to go to New York. Yeah, sounds right. Clockwork Orange was named after the subway system in Glasgow. Carl, amazing film. The subway trains are orange. Huh. I had no idea about this. Interesting. Alien Taxi Driver Sphere. Very solid films. Sandberg. All these three very good. Sphere especially very interesting. Bullet Train. Can't remember this one. Have you recommended this to me? I have saved it. Haven't watched it yet. Yeah, but I have saved it. Yeah. Good afternoon, Matt. Matt Owens, what's up? Dead Man's Shoes. It's a British revenge film. Alright. Dead Man's Shoes. You know what? It sounds badass. I will save it as well. Alright. Kung Fu Hustle, you say One Life Man. Yeah, I have watched parts of that film. It looks interesting and very good music and very good action as well, and Kung Fu fighting style. Snake Plissken. The name's Plissken. Spider-Man 2, very good. Ostinato Destino, never heard of this. The 100, you say unknown. I don't know this, let me check. Please, the chat is on fire. Give me some time to reply. 100 web series, let me check. Let me save it. I have saved it, yeah. Alright, I have saved it. It does look interesting, I have to say. I finished Gen V today, it was good. Asterix and Obelix against Caesar. How about with the one with Cleopatra? Jojo Rabbit, very good, very funny. I liked it, I enjoyed it, very good. Bullet Train, alright, sounds interesting. Of course, there are so many good movies. 8 out of 10. Sounds good. Polar Express. I think I remember it. The one with Santa Claus, I think. Yeah. Alright, Voldemort, I get your point. Perhaps you like rural areas, maybe in the countryside. Train movies hit different. There's also a Train to Busan and Ice, something like Icebreaker or something, how it's called. Yeah, something with a post-apocalyptic, can't remember now. The Warriors, I haven't watched. This one must be an old film, I think. Yeah, I have saved it. Yeah, 79, classic. Interesting. One Life Man. Marvel is dead since Iron Man died. Controversial statement, but I get your point. I get your how you feel about this. But yeah, Iron Man films, of course, very solid, and the Avengers, of course. Okay. Gen V as a general, maybe in many ways I enjoyed it even more than how was it, the Boys. I don't know why. It just, felt better in certain aspects. I'm not sure how, but yeah, what do you think about this, Unknown? Did you prefer the Gen V more than the boys? Oh, I didn't know about the spec. All right, interesting. One Life Man. What is your favorite true story movie? The Last Duel. It's gotta be The Last Duel. Yeah, I also have the book in English. It's about the last official trial by combat in France, approved by the king himself. Yeah, you have to check it out. Ridley Scott, Adam Driver. You have to check it out. Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I agree. Sandberg, respect. Although I'm a great fan of Yelena Belova and Florence Pugh. That cannot change. Yeah. Rick and Morty is a good animated series. Yeah, I will watch at some point. Although, if I am to watch in the near future an animated comedy series, it's going to be first King of the Hill. Mission Cleopatra was one of my favorite childhood movies also. Perps. Yeah, I have to agree. Also, both the live action and the animations were great of Asterix and Obelix. Rollerball. It appears I'll have to save this as well. A sport film. Not a great fan, but I will save it nonetheless. Thomas and His Friends. I don't think I have watched this when I was a kid, no. Little Big Man. It's like a western. Huh. All right. Saved it. I like westerns. Yeah, I get it. Of course, you like the boys more. Unknown. Good night. If you are leaving, Unknown. But yeah, I get it. If you like the boys more, of course, more solid action, more high stakes. Chris O'Connor. Did you miss me? I guess not. Gladiator, solid choice for a film. Top 5 cartoons that I used to watch during childhood. Let me first fix something here. Right. Okay, when I was a kid, I enjoyed SpongeBob, Duck Dodgers, Samurai Jack, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2007, I think. And what else? Let me remember. Justice League, yeah. Cowboy Bebop. I would prefer Cowboy Bebop if it was more like a full-on continuity between the episodes. I don't like when it's like a standalone episodes. Yeah, Animatrix. Yeah, very good, of course. Fluoride Fountain. No, I'm not a demon. Why would I be a demon? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, why? The third one, you mean Asterix and Obelix with a Caesar? I can't remember this, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've watched Asterix and Obelix. All right, the spec, The Revenant was amazing. The Revenant was goated, and it actually makes sense. I really liked it. I also liked it with DiCaprio, Killers of the Flower Moon, very good. Sandberg, okay, your favorite animations when you were a kid? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, The Roadrunner, makes sense. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I can understand. You might be a Tarantino fan. Good Will Hunting. Can't remember this. Yeah, I can't remember this. I will save it just in case. Yeah, SpongeBob, especially the older seasons, yeah, solid. The movie, you mean Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Sandberg? I guess you're a Tarantino fan. Yeah, I I get your point, guy without nose. I will call you like this because, copyright. Actually, I will call you the guy. Safer. Yeah, I get it. I have watched a few new episodes as well, but it's been. You can't even call them new because they are old now. But yeah. Yeah, Visbech, actually, you're right. If you can't vote between psychedelic or stoner rock. Yeah, I just put this poll just for the conversation. But yeah, I like both. Spider-Man 95. Oh, yeah, a few episodes were good, I have to say. I will love Good Will Hunting, you say. All right. All right. Hello, Snake. Let me pour in some water. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, I liked it, but I don't like that the episodes. Killers of the Flower Moon. If you can watch a 3 hours film, it's great. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop, I would prefer it if it was like full-on continuity with the episodes and not standalone episodes. Exactly, Snake. You're right. The word "goated" doesn't make any sense. I use it when I mean that it's something is hyped or popular. Nobody's going to flag me, perps, but it's with the video because when I make it video on demand, it's different than when it's live streaming. I get it, yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man, I think, Ultimate Spider-Man, the animation, I enjoyed it more than the other animations. Okay, you say Good Will Hunting is so good. All right, I will keep it. I haven't watched so much National Geographic, to be honest. You get that right, Perps. You cannot say his name or you know what's gonna happen. I mean, please, just because I didn't shave doesn't mean you have to be rude. I mean, if it's only carrots, yeah, I'll have to say raw carrots. I have to say they're better. I get your point, Kim. All right. Sounds like a plan. If you want to choose this career for your future. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's the case necessarily, this Bech, but Snow White, you were here before. Uh, I don't know. Perhaps I am. I don't know. No idea. Everybody says that. Everybody says here that I look like Genghis Khan. Like, yeah, Snow White is like coming with no questions asked. Perps, you could be a diplomatic something. You could be a diplomat. I get your point, Perps. Perps, in Turkey, do you enjoy pastrami? Sounds like a plan, Kim. Actually, sounds great. I really like those road trips, especially with those motorcycles. Route 66. Yeah. So much honey seeds. All right. All right. I mean, it's not like he subscribed, so. Ah, all right. But you do not eat pastrami in Turkey in general, or do you eat pastrami? I should make a video of my mother making pastrami pie at some point. Okay, okay. So they eat pastrami, all right. It appears so, perps. But since you're a vegetarian, now you don't have to worry about these problems. Even alone, Kim sounds like a plan, or maybe with a group. Yeah, was it like I have live chat? The reg, all right. I don't think YouTube needs that attack in order to have an outage and maybe sometimes even malfunction algorithmically and in other ways. Yeah, I don't think YouTube needs that. Sounds interesting, Tam, but I think I really need to replay Max Payne 3, yeah.